You will be completely lying to yourself if you thought exclusivity wasn't a big deal in gaming, right? Whether it's a console exclusive, timed exclusive, forever exclusive. Exclusivity is a big deal. As much as people want to downplay it, it is what it is. People love for things to be on their platform of choice, and they buy things for that specific thing on their platform. It is what it is. Now, before the big Zenimax purchase by Microsoft, there was an announcement that Machine Games, which is under Bethesda, which is under Zenimax, which is now under Xbox, was making a Indiana Jones game. Now, a lot of people are super excited because they're big fans of Indiana Jones. I mean, I personally, not super excited about it because I can't sit here and say, I've watched every Indiana Jones movie. I've played the previous Indiana Jones games, even though I do have them downloaded because the games were gold. I can't sit here and tell you that I was super excited because I wouldn't lie to you guys. What does that do any good for me to lie and fake hype games I'm not really, excited about? Now, one of the big things after the acquisition, that people began to wonder, will this game be exclusive? And to the masses, people will say, absolutely not. This was a deal made between Machine Games, Bethesda, well before the purchase of ZeniMax or Microsoft. Now, as time has gone along, we've seen games like Wolverine on PlayStation now be exclusive, KOTOR on PlayStation now be exclusive. That's now exclusive. Is it too far-fetched to believe that maybe whatever deal between Machine Games, Bethesda, and Lucasfilms, that everything wasn't necessarily etched in stone, that there were still opportunities for them to go and say, hey, this game is on what platforms? All we know is the game is being made. There possibly couldn't have even been, that there possibly is a chance that platforms were not discussed. And if they were, and things, maybe had an opportunity to change when they were bought by Xbox, they could have walked in there with Phil Spencer and said, hey, as you know, we are now the owners of Machine Games, and we would like this game to be not only day one on Game Pass, we want the game to be exclusive. Now, I've seen some things floating around. I've seen a shout out to Xbox Air. I believe his name is Nick. I seen he posted out a tweet about Indiana Jones being exclusive on Xbox. And I really think, as big of a name it is, and granted, again, as someone who is not into the Indiana Jones thing, I do recognize the impact of that name. I do recognize that this could be a Uncharted-like experience for gamers. And so to have that and have that brand recognition of Indiana Jones and being made by one of the best developers in the industry, which is Machine Games. They've done the Wolfenstein series, which I can't wait to Wolfenstein 3. This could be a big move for Xbox at some point whenever they're ready to show some gameplay. If it comes out and they say, hey, this is exclusive to Xbox, not only is it coming to Xbox Game Pass day one, it's exclusive to the Xbox/PC platform. Sometimes it's kind of easy to just say exclusive to Xbox when you really mean Xbox and PC. So if I ever at one point say exclusive to Xbox, I mean Xbox and PC. So please do not come in the comment section telling me it's on PC as well, because I promise you, good fella, I do understand. But I do want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section, because Indiana Jones is a big deal. And I want to know if you guys think exclusivity would be a big deal, and if there's even a chance that Microsoft could have went back to the table after this purchase of Bethesda or ZeniMax and made a deal, or could this have already been on the table while Xbox was buying ZeniMax? Because as you know, these things don't happen overnight. While they're making the deal with Lucasfilm, Bethesda/Xbox could have said, hey, we're working on a deal for us to purchase ZeniMax. If this deal goes through, we would like this game to be exclusive. And seeing how Sony has no issue making games like KOTOR, Wolverine exclusive to to PlayStation, I would love to see Microsoft go and make a move like this and say, hey, Indiana Jones is exclusive to Xbox/PC. It'll also be there day and date on Xbox Game Pass. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do not forget all your game news from LV1Gaming.com. You guys have a great one, and I'm out.